What is going on, guys? Today, welcome to the Prime Garrincha review, the 94 Brazilian right wing. I'm interested with this one. He's 2.5 mil currently. If we do have a quick compare the price, just to see like real-time price, yeah, he's about 2.55. 2.5 will do. Honestly, I'm interested with this one because this year, right wings, other than maybe Team of the Year Messi, have not really been all that. Like, they've been good, and there's been some solid ones, but I think Garrincha is definitely one of the top tier ones, and obviously coming in at the price he is, I'd expect it. He's 5'7" with a medium low, right footed with 5-star skills and the 4-star weak foot. We've got power free kick and flair from him, and the stats do him justice. We've obviously got that 90 pace, which is practically maxed out with the hunter. We also have pretty much maxed out shooting with 95 attacking positioning with the hunter, 97 finishing, and 90 shot power, so pretty good there. Passing is looking fine. 90 is the lowest with a free kick accuracy, and then it goes up to 92. Dribbling wise, a balance is the lowest. Everything else is above 91. Again, the stats on these are just going to be unreal. If it's 2.5 mil, I'm expecting something mad. I'm expecting a real big icon. So without further ado, let's just get into it and see what Garrincha can do on that wing. Garrincha's first touch of the ball. Can we get it past him? Oh, referee, get up. Not quite, but he's managed to win it out. Let's get him back on that ball. There's the pass, and go back. No, okay, we're going to get a corner from it instead. Oh, Garrincha! And Eusebio's going to get that beautiful rebound. Garrincha. We haven't really seen too much of him. We don't really go to the wings a hell of a lot. We're going to come inside, and Virgil's going to bring his big foot across. Let's give him another go. He's very agile. Yeah, very agile on the ball. The turning is lovely. Ref? No, maybe not. I didn't think so. Let's go again. No, we get tackled this time. But yeah, very agile on the ball. 2.5 mil. Still to be confirmed. Garrincha. Now we got the back. Now we got the pace. What we got? We got Bruno Fernandes chasing. Oh, look at the pace on him. Pulls it back. Should have crossed it instead. Garrincha again. Got the pace. Got Kante chasing this time. The speed on him is unreal. Oh, ref. That's a good challenge then. Someone with a bit of agility, bit of pace. Oh, Garrincha nearly. Garrincha. I'm going to go with that 1-2. We can see that. That's a lovely ball in. Garrincha, where are we going with it? We're going to find Eusebio's feet. We're going to turn it with a finesse. Wow. Garrincha got this pace. He's going to come inside. The defender doesn't want any of it. He doesn't want any of it. What is he doing? Easy goal for Garrincha, but what is he doing? Garrincha into Mbappe. We can see him back. Lovely. Gets both of them. Gets the scoop in. Keeps the ball. Lovely strength to get off him. Into... Oh, nearly. We got it back. Little spin. Go on. Oh. Finesse. Computer AI is always there, but Garrincha, you can see the battle in him. It very much reminds me of Ansu Fati's future star. Very good on that kind of like, just trying to get the ball back consistently. Garrincha again is making their moves. Gets blocked off to start with. We're going to find Eusebio, who's going to find the inside of Garrincha. Going to try and chip the keeper from there. Unfortunately, not quite big enough for Alisson. So going into the overall for Garrincha, obviously he is a fantastic player. Prime Garrincha is next level. He was very quick down the wing. Dribbling was absolutely outstanding. Shooting, we didn't notice too much about him, but obviously in terms of his stats and everything about him, he's got a good shot on him. I feel like we could have tested it that little bit more, but with time restraints and all of that good stuff, then we couldn't quite get the full picture. If we had, like, say, 30-40 matches, I think you'd really understand. Probably less than that, but as an example, if you had a long period of time with this card, you get to understand players. Like with Freeze Mane, literally the first 5 games, I was awful with him. I couldn't play with him. I couldn't move him. I just didn't know how to utilize every bit of his strength. Now I'm 100, 200, 300 games in. He becomes just natural to me. I know exactly how he does, how he works, his left foot, his right foot, what I can and can't do with him. The same with these sorts of cards. They are bound to be somewhat good, otherwise the price wouldn't be there. He would be a lot less in ideal perspective there. But it all depends on how you utilize him as well. If you're going to put him completely out on the wing and you just go down the left, he's not going to be utilized. You're not going to understand what this card can do. And that's the big picture with him, is you put him down on a field. I really didn't see too much of the right wing because I tend to go through the middle. I like skill moves. I like passing it round. And I like kind of keeping it in the box, kind of like in the middle of the box and running forward that way. When you utilize that right wing, absolutely rapid. Nobody's catching him. He is very, very quick. The chem style, obviously, we went with was a hunter. We got 99 pace, 94 shooting from him. Turns him into a 96 right wing. And we're talking big level here. Not everybody has 2.5 mil to spend on a card. But this is more of a future review. We've managed to find someone. Jasper's obviously let me use his account with some absolutely cracking players. Let alone the icons. Team of the year, Bruno, Mbappe, Kimmich. So having them players, this technically an early stage of the game. There's some people that don't have a prime team until kind of like team of the season, when fodder becomes low. Maybe they get a good pack. It all depends on where you get your coins from. If you're trading, more than likely you've hit 2 mil by now. It's just natural. If you're an average trader, even so, you've more than likely hit 2 mil worth of coins, even if you've sunk, say, 1 mil into upgrade packs. Like myself, I've probably put 5 to 10 mil into upgrade packs over the course of the year already. So if you do take the coins instead, you more than likely could afford this card. But there's not everybody that plays the game the level that a lot of content creators do. I play this game far too much. Whereas some people only play it an hour a day. That means that you won't get the same sort of cards, the same sort of rewards every single day that I play 6 to 7 hours, for instance. But 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, the card's absolutely cracked. I feel like he's one of my favorite right wings I've used. I recently, after this video, or after the recording of this video, used a right mid Saka. He was phenomenal, and I think he was probably one of my favorite normal cards, so non-icons. He was probably one of my favorites, other than the team of the year Messi, but obviously that's coming in at 4.4. So I think for me, Garrincha's definitely standing above everybody else. I would like to try his mid and his base out just to see what sort of level we're looking at there. Obviously we get pretty much half price on his mid, which is coming in at 1.4, and then his base is coming in at 1.2. So that's already telling me that this card's going to be good. I wasn't a fan of Reina, his cam card. Like, he was great. I just personally felt like he didn't do it for me. Salah's nice, but again, I just don't feel it with him. Really want to try the Beckham out. I know he won't be necessarily the greatest right mid. He will be more of a cam in my eyes. But again, he's a top rated player there. Figo, again, more of a cam, I think, for me. I think he is quite tall. 5'11", it's tallish. But then Best apparently is another good one. The prime Best as well is also coming in at about 2.6. So very interesting to see. Obviously, link-wise, it doesn't matter who. But you have got plenty of Brazilian icons if you should choose to go down that route. And honestly, you pick your choice. There is so many. R9, Pele, Ronaldinho, even Socrates in a mid-prime version is absolutely lovely. And then you've got Kaká as well. I suppose some of them are not used in the sense of how meta they are. Just the fact that they are iconic. They are nostalgia for a lot more people. And especially Kaká is kind of more my era more than anything. Like R9, I remember slight bits. Pele, obviously, I don't know anything. Not a clue who Carlos Alberto was before FIFA. So it is kind of dependent on where your era's from, whether you feel the nostalgia of a Kaká card, of a David Beckham, of someone like a Eusebio, like that's going all the way back. It all depends on where you were brought up and what year you were brought up, what icons mean what to you. Like Kaká, for me, is a cracking player. Remembering watching him in AC Milan and all of that was absolutely fantastic. But without further ado, Garrincha is definitely a must. He is very, very expensive, but I feel like he is worth the coins as well. I'm interested to see what his prime moment version's like. I can imagine, again, another 95 kind of right wing potentially. That's going to be absolutely cracked. So hopefully you did enjoy this video. Let me know down below what you think. Make sure you like and subscribe. See you for the next one. Peace to you.